Welcome back to the Owatonna Coaches Show. We're going to be talking some girl hockey in this segment. And again, you can find the Coaches Show on Owatonna local cable channels 8, channel 20, blip.tv on the internet, and on OwatonnaHockey.com, YouthFirst.com, OwatonnaWrestling.com. And check out the Facebook pages for all of those. And again, we want to remind folks to be looking for their free copy of the Owatonna Hockey Book. See that around town, as well as even better, come to a game and pick one up. Our girls hockey sponsors are Egg Power, Bremer Bank, Coles Electric, Culligan Federated Insurance, Instaprints, Oldenburg Photography, SPX OTC, Straight River Sports, Sign Pro, Truth Hardware, Trelo, Walsh Chevrolet Buick. We want to thank them again for their support of the hockey show and the Coaches Show. And it's brought to you by our Youth Hockey Association, the Girls Hockey Association, and Youth First. Again, my name is Mark Arjes, and we're here getting caught up with Coach Hunst. How are you?
Not too bad.
We got a little JV action going in the background practice tonight, a little different, so that's good. Yeah. So folks are wondering, what's going on in the background?
Absolutely.
Anyway, so sounds like Saturday night, you had a game last Saturday night. Yep. The big cancer night, Skate Against Cancer type of thing, but it sounds like it was an interesting game.
Yeah, you know, the festivities, it was great. The girls all got introduced. Wearing different colored laces, different tape. They were able to skate in honor or in memory of individuals that have made big impacts in their lives. So that was a really cool part. Unfortunately, we started out, we weren't really honoring much of anything the way we started out playing. We were really flat in the first period. It just seemed like we weren't quite focused on what we needed to do. But got to give the girls a ton of credit. They really buckled down as the game went on, and were able to do enough to pull up that 3-2 win.
Oh, cool! So it's 3-2, one goal win.
One goal win. Yeah, it was, for a while there it was not looking very good. But again, our girls just believed that they were going to be able to do it. They fought all the way through, never quit, never were really worried about it. Just made sure they continued to get better and stronger as the game went on.
So in a game like that night where you had a bunch of festivities going on, all those kind of things, are those the kind of distractions that maybe can play into this flat start, or how does that work in your mind?
Well, they shouldn't be. It's not something that we're going to use as an excuse.
Right.
Could it play in? Sure. But sometimes it's a huge motivator as well. So if you're going to look at those nights, if you're really worried about it, you wouldn't have any of them. We plan on having a lot of those kinds of events where whether it's recognizing seniors or recognizing our youth program or doing some kind of a fundraiser for a great cause like From the Heart. We're going to do it because it's bigger than hockey. Hockey's just a very small piece of it, and it's something that we can do to kind of help bring attention.
Now, the fundraising side of that, do you know how that all turned out at all? I haven't really heard. You know, with a good crowd, I'm sure it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what the final tally was, but I know we're well over $600 that we're going to be able to put right into a donation to From the Heart. I know it was more than that, but I don't know how much more.
Which is a great local charity, obviously, giving back to the families here locally.
Families here, and many of us have had pretty good contact with a lot of the families that have been helped, and so it means a lot more.
Yeah. So I think what you're saying about the game on Saturday was the mental side of the game probably played a huge role in kind of the way the flow of the game went.
Well, I think so. Century came in and they were playing us tough. They outworked us at the beginning of the game, which is not something that as a coach you want to see ever from your team. You never want to see your team get outworked, but it really did. They really were working hard. I have to give them a ton of credit. They came out with a game plan and they attacked us like crazy. We were able to control the bleeding. Pretty much is what happened there to a point. Until a point where we were able to really get some of our offense going and then go back on the attack, eventually taking control of the game, taking control of the shots, puck possession, and eventually the scoring.
It's interesting, too, isn't it? Sometimes it's about staying in the game until you can change the flow, right?
Yeah, and that's a lot of times in games like that, you depend on your goaltender early. We're asking her to make a bunch of saves even when we've really messed up in front of her or we're not getting the work done. So it's a huge thing to have a goaltender that you can depend on, and obviously Jess did a nice job for us.
Yeah, very nice. Well, I'm excited. I know last week we had you interview a few of your youth players, but tonight we get to talk to some of your high school ladies, and so I'm excited about that. Who do you have lined up here on the sides to talk to?
Well, tonight we've got three tonight. We've got Kelsey Rohrig, we've got Makenzie Macy, and we've got Izzy Lehrer here tonight, and they're just a fun bunch, and I think you're going to see that when you get to talk to them here on camera. They love to have a ton of fun, and that's what basically we're centering all of our stuff around, is making sure that we're having a good time as a team, and just making sure that hockey is a piece of that.
So when's your next game coming up? I know last night you were supposed to be at Winona, but that got postponed.
Well, last night actually Winona was supposed to be here, and tonight Winona was supposed to be here. Winona decided that there was a threat of the roads not being so good, so they chose not to come and play us tonight, which is a tough thing for us. It was supposed to be our senior night, so it was a tough thing for us. It was an at-home game up from the schedule, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it up. And so that's the tough piece there. We played Mayo. We're playing for second place in the conference tomorrow night. With a win, we put ourselves into that position, which for us, we've made some mistakes this year. So we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can at this point to make up for it. And we've got that chance. Friday night, we have a makeup game at Dodge County. And Dodge County is a good team. They're right now, if the season ended right now, I'd say they're the number 3 seed in the section, which is ahead of us. A win against Dodge County could really change some things, and that would be a really good thing for us.
Okay, well, we'll wish you the best of luck, and we'll look forward to talking to a few of the ladies here. Thanks, appreciate it. And we're back to the Owatonna Coaches Show, and I'm really excited to have 3 of our lady hockey players here on the high school team. How are you guys tonight? Good. So let's start by giving us your name and maybe like what grade you're in and what position you play right now.
All right. I'm Makenzie Macy. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm a wing.
I'm Izzy Lehrer. I'm a junior, and I'm a forward as well.
I'm Kelsey Rohrig. I'm a senior, and I play defense.
I noticed the emphasis on senior there. Is that kind of you must be one of the leaders, huh?
Yeah, well, we don't really have that many seniors. We have 3 this year on the team, so it's kind of one of those things where we kind of get passed by, but it's all right.
Goes
it's
fast,
fun.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
is.
Can you believe you're a senior already?
It's definitely been an adventure. Yeah, I'm excited for college.
Good.
I'm excited.
Well, let's start with you, and what maybe tell me just a little bit about what you love most about playing high school hockey.
I don't know, the girls. The girls are kind of like what make it fun to play hockey, and coming to the ice every day and them being there and everyone in a good mood or not. I mean, we still have a good time, and we make sure that practice is always fun and trying to get better each day.
Good. Izzy, how about you?
Well, the game itself is fun, and like she said, the girls we have, we're really close because it's kind of like growing up, you're with the same girls because not very many people play hockey. So we're a really tight-knit group of girls. So that makes playing hockey a lot more fun too.
Cool.
All right. And like they've been saying, the girls, it's fun. It's fun. Playing the game since I was little, that makes it fun as well. So.
How long do you think have you guys all been playing together for a long time? How many years did it?
I started late, not till like U12. So,
really?
But yeah.
I thought you had to start playing really, really early to play hockey.
Well,
That's not true, is it? They can still try it.
Yeah, I know how to skate.
Yeah, join hockey.
Yeah, join hockey.
Oh yeah, great.
I don't know, how long have you been playing?
I started in 3rd grade, so I was kind of late too, but not.
That's great. So tell us a little bit, do you guys have any kind of like pre-game ritual thing that you do to get ready to play a game?
I know some of the girls, including myself, we go to the bagel shop, chill out there for a couple minutes. And then we actually recently this year got couches in our locker room. So that's kind of a pregame ritual to come and chill and watch a movie, because we have a TV in there too, and watch a movie or play on the Wii.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally go to Subway and get chicken sandwich. And then I come here and I either take a nap before a game if I have time, or like lay on the couch and we just kind of all hang out in the locker room.
Okay.
Yeah. I always get food from somewhere, and then all the girls end up going back to the locker room, well, some of them, and just hang out in the locker room, watch some movies, Netflix, and hang out.
Good. So if you were going to, one of the things we were trying to do with Coach Hunst last year, we talked to a couple of youth players. So what would you say to encourage young girls to get involved and play hockey?
It's a great game and it's really fun. The skating, you'll get past the skating once you learn how to skate, and it's really similar to soccer and lacrosse or basketball, sports like that. So
Awesome.
get the
And what
hang
I'm
of it.
hearing is, and I see the smiles here, it's like, it's fun.
It's fun. It's so fun.
Awesome.
You meet a lot of people.
Well, thanks you guys for spending some time with us. We appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank
Celine.
you.
All right. We'll see you next time. Great job.